Hello, North. I like how she's the first one to get up.
We're dead. What do we do now?
We need to find the CyberLife warehouse. That's where they keep the spare parts and the blue blood.
Follow me.
I'll follow you anywhere, North. She's not only the first person to climb up, but she's the one taking charge, leading the way. I love North. She's waifu regardless of the route I'm playing.
Don't let them see us.
Look at her. She's taking the lead. She's my little homicidal waifu.
Watch out.
Now what do we do?
I'll find another way.
And look at her. She's the one gonna find us the way. I'm sure there are people out there who do not like her though, based solely on her attitude. And I don't blame you guys.
CyberLife warehouses. They have everything we're looking for.
First, we have to get rid of that drone.
Leave that to me, madame.
Leave it to me.
Or should I refer to her as my queen?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good job, Markus.
Thank you.
Open the other crates and fill your bags. Take as much as you can.
Yeah, I only did that because the mission depends on it. Definitely didn't do that because I was trying to impress you or anything, North. Who's gonna even believe me when I say stuff like that?
You were trespassing on private property. Your presence constitutes a level 2 infraction. I will notify security.
Goddamn machine!
Here we go. It's showtime. Oh, I feel so dirty doing this.
What
I
are
have
you
a
doing?
knife?
I told you to.
I had a knife this whole time? I thought... Wow, even North kind of... Her stare didn't look approving.
Try to find some blood. We still don't have enough.
Yeah, North looked at me like she didn't approve either. I thought she would, but I suppose not. Our relationship with Josh just tanked, but I guess I'm not trying to impress him. It's North I'm worried about. Okay, look, I knew we were gonna kill him. That was the whole plan from the beginning. I thought we were going to grab him and like choke him out or maybe snap his neck. But no, we stabbed him. It just seems a lot more gruesome and personal. Because like when you're choking someone out or you're going to snap their neck, you typically do it from behind them. So you're not looking into their eyes as their life fades away.
Why aren't you like us? Don't you want to be free?
Let's free them again.
You could join us.
I feel we're gonna need every able body for what's to come. Because that security guard was the first blood spilt for the revolution. It's not the first person to die, no, I believe that was Todd. But that was out of self-defense. This one was Marcus being Marcus, the violent revolutionary. Well, that got North's approval, at least.
That's all we can carry. Let's go.
Take me with you.
He's on their side. We can't trust him.
He took a risk for us. We can't just leave him here.
Did he? I'm the one who took the risk.
It's too dangerous.
They come with us.
North.
I know where you can find more spare parts.
What do you mean?
The trucks. They're full of bio components. They run on autopilot, but they can be driven manually with a key.
Where is this key?
Down there, in the control station. There are 2 human guards. You'll have to get the key without being noticed.
This is suicide, Marcus. Our bags are full. We got what we came for. Let's go before they catch us.
This is a truck full of spare parts. There'd be enough for all of us. We can't pass this up.
And if we get killed, our people will have nothing. We can't take that chance. It's too risky.
I got this.
Wait here. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, go without me.
Marcus.
I'm coming with you.
No, I'm going alone. It's not worth it for both of us to risk losing our lives.
North is impressed by me now. Hey, North, if you want to come together, we could do that some other time. If you catch my drift. Oh my god, this is like the simping for North episode. I'm sorry. I need to keep my mind focused at the task at hand. Oh, I could go through... Oh, there's multiple entrances? Okay, well, I'm gonna take the one that is at the very back since that seems much, much safer. Although part of me wants to try the other locations, but no, I don't want to jeopardize the mission. So if we did not accept that guy's help, then I guess he would not have told us about the key. It's a good thing I accepted it then, because I was also tempted to not, just to see what plays out differently, but no, I want to do this.
Dogs. What the fuck are they barking at?
Could be the weather. They don't
Oh,
like
well, there's the
storms.
gun.
Yeah, I was gonna take my kids camping this weekend. So much for that.
Is Mike still in zone 4?
Okay, the gun is interactable. There's that thing over there. You know what we have to do.
Looks like it. And he should be done already.
Better off in here than out patrolling in that.
Oh, I'm nervous. Take it. Take it. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for any QTEs. Unless this plays out smoothly. Marcus isn't being too dumb about this. He got them to disarm themselves. Oh, well. Oh no! Oh! 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 Okay, I can stop holding my breath. My palms got sweaty for a moment there. I thought we were gonna get shot. Okay, why am I worried about getting shot when I'm the one who threatened them with the gun first? They have every right to defend themselves, and I'm here like, no, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Oh my god. I am not cut out for this playthrough, or at least for this route. Jeez, okay. I was just complimenting Marcus, saying that at least he's smart about it because he got them to disarm with his little, motion to throw the guns on the ground, and they did it. And I'm like, at least Marcus is smart. And then he took his attention off of the people to grab the key, which of course gave them the opening needed to attack us. And I'm like, Marcus, you could like, you know, look a little to your side, but keep your eyes straight ahead and get the key that way. You don't have to turn your full attention to the key. We almost got killed. But I don't think I killed them. It didn't seem like I did. It seemed like I knocked them out. Oh, poor security guard. Just doing his job. He was in the wrong place, wrong time. And you know what? That wasn't Bob's shift. He was covering for his co-worker, Jacob. Jacob had this date that he had to go to, and he convinced Bob to take over his shift, cover it for the night. And Bob was like, fine, because he's such a good bro. He came, clocked in. It's raining. He's cold. He's wet. He just wants to go home, be done with this. And then he met Marcus. Shit.
Did you get it? Nice.
If I had a fedora, I'd be tipping it right now. No, that's too cringe even for me.
Hurry, get in.
Wait, if they're knocked out, wouldn't they be able to tell someone that I jacked them? Well, I guess they wouldn't realize that I'm an android since I don't have an LED, and it doesn't seem like everyone is observant of who's an android and who's a human when that LED is removed. So they probably think it was just some random criminal who went to steal components to sell like at the black market, maybe? Hopefully. Like, as much as it pains me to attack and kill humans in this game, it's like, if we're going to do it, we might as well go through with it, you know, see it through to the end. No witnesses.
We stole a whole truckload. We had bio components for everybody.
We couldn't have done it without Marcus.
I came to Jericho because here androids are free. Free to live in the dark, hoping that no one finds us. Free to die in silence, waiting for a change that's never gonna come. But I don't want that freedom. And I'm not gonna beg for the right to smile, or love, or stand tall. I don't know about you, but there's something inside me that knows that I am more than what they say.
His hand, I just
I am
noticed.
alive, and they're not gonna take that from me anymore. Our days of slavery are over. What humans don't want to hear, we will tell them.
By force.
What they don't want to give, we take.
By force.
We are people. We are alive. We are free.
His hand, I don't know if it was there the whole time after I stabbed the guard, but it's covered in blood. That's not just like dirt and grime, that's blood, I'm pretty sure. Yep. He's got literal and metaphorical blood on his hands now. Great. Yep, that is the first casualty of Marcus's revolution. Because the first casualty in the playthrough so far was that android, the deviant from the first mission at the balcony with the hostage situation. Connor shoots him. Technically, that's the first death attributed to me. And then came Todd, and now the security guard, right? And possibly the other two at the station, although those kind of looked like they were knocked out. But yeah, so Connor one doesn't count because that's Machine Hunter Connor doing his job. Todd didn't count because that's just Kara defending herself. This one, though, is the actual first blood in Marcus's path because Leo is alive. Even though we attacked him, he lived. This is the first, yeah, blood is on your hands. This is your doing. There's no turning back now type of situation. I don't feel good about myself. Don't worry. I'm just morbidly curious to see how this playthrough plays out. Josh is resentful because we straight up murked that guy. No words were exchanged by any of us. The guy just turned around and stabby. Everyone just looked at me. North even gave me that look. Okay, I don't know if it was a disapproving look or if it was like one of those looks like, wow, I can't believe you had it in you. Maybe I had you figured out all wrong. Maybe it was that kind of look. It just didn't look nice though. I thought for sure our relationship status with her was going to go up, but no, it didn't. However, we are friend status with her, as well with Simon. If public opinion is skeptical right now, wait until the news finds out about what just happened. We already had Todd, and they were speaking about him in the news. And now there's going to be the security guard. We followed north. Okay, who else was I supposed to follow? Was it Simon? Because I think he kind of split off, maybe? Because I'm pretty sure Josh was with us. Oh, maybe I should have followed Simon if that was the case. I completely forgot that you could follow one or the other. Unless it was follow my own path. No, we'll stick with north. Markus unharmed. Oh, when we neutralized the drone. Maybe I should have failed. It did impress North, though. She said good job. I was hoping she said good boy, but she didn't. She said job instead, so it's a little disappointing. But if I got harmed, would she have nursed our wounds? Maybe. Or she just looked down upon me because she sees me as weak and unfit to lead Jericho as its de facto leader. So yeah, this time we went for the attack. 84% of people grabbed the android. Yeah, that would be the more popular choice. Because I saw that you could run away, which I don't know why anyone would do that immediately. Or I forgot what the other one was. But I did see that run away was an option. John becomes a deviant, though. The dialogue was weird, though, because they said that John took a risk for us. I'm pretty sure they said that in the last playthrough as well. And that one, it was understandable because John did take a risk for us by lying to the security guard. This one, he kind of just stood there. So that was a little weird considering I'm the one who did everything. Oh yeah, see, and then we had to bypass this because we just went for blood. Markus murked someone. I decided to free the androids and we accepted the help. Okay, this is what I don't understand because sometimes it's not common, but it does happen occasionally. Well, where you will see like two options like this and they're both revealed. When it's white, it means that it was a previous action I took. Like this over here. Last time I grabbed the android, I hid, then I released him and he managed to convince the human guard to leave. So yeah, this was something I did previously. But I didn't do this last time. I never left the androids. Last time I freed them, this time I freed them again, but it's showing me both options. I don't know why. Maybe it's because we already know what both options are because they showed it to us. They were like free androids or leave them alone. I freed them, but since we know what the two outcomes are, they just showed it to us. Whereas here, I guess it's hidden until you actually get to that point in the game. Try it out because there's multiple choices. I'm guessing. Either way. Yeah, because see, this one has 3 and it doesn't show me all 3 of them. It showed me what I did last time, which is lure the guards, but this time I threatened them, which is still a decent amount of people who did this. That's surprising. I'm guessing more people went for the third option. I incapacitated the guards. Okay, so they're not dead. Look, if we're gonna do this, let's do this right. Go all the way through with it. No witnesses, okay? Just, dead men tell no tales, as they say. And even if they don't suspect me of being an android and they just think I'm some junkie who's stealing something to sell to get a quick fix, still, you don't want people to know what transpired here. No witnesses, I was already feeling that when I was playing as Kara and I threatened the store clerk, and then I was getting into the role play. I was like, all right, fork over your wallet, your ID. I'm going to see where your residency is, your address. So I could memorize it. I know your face. I know your name. Don't call the cops or else. That's taking it a little too far, though. But yeah, if we're going to do it, might as well go all the way with it, But we stole the truck full of parts. Oh, we're at Eden Club. Yay, my favorite place. For no particular reason. I just heard that the chicken wings at this place are delicious. That's it.
Somebody's playing with a drill inside my skull. You sure this is the place?
It's the address in the report.
Right. Okay. Let's get going.
What was the tagline? Like the sexiest androids in town or something like that? Hank is hostile with us, of course. Maybe we could...
Sexiest androids in town. Now I know why you insisted on coming here.
Damn straight, Hank. We could have some bonding time together, Maybe build up our relationship again. So who do you fancy, Hank? She's pretty cute.
Connor! What the fuck are you doing?
Coming.
Right. Hank gets mad at you. And there's North, this model.
You're not gonna take my license, are you? I mean, I had nothing to do with this.
The investigation's ongoing, sir. I can't tell you anything.
If a place like this existed, it'd be extremely popular.
It's that room there. Oh, by the way, Gavin's in there too.
Oh, great. Dead body and an asshole, just what I needed.
I would be too poor to frequent this establishment, but come on, who wouldn't be tempted to come here and pick out 2 androids for yourself? 2 female robots, 2 male bots, or maybe one of one, whatever your fancy. But I feel like a lot of people would come to a place like this, assuming it was sanitary. It seems like it is.
Lieutenant Anderson and his plastic pet. The fuck are you two doing here?
We've been assigned all cases involving androids.
Oh yeah? Well, you're wasting your time. There's some pervert who, got more action than he could handle.
We'll have a look anyway, if you don't mind.
Come on, let's go. It's, starting to stink of booze in here.
Night, Lieutenant.
It's the way that he leans into Connor to push him. Like, really?
Whoa, hey! Oh, Connor, you're so disgusting. I think I'm gonna puke again.
It probably would do you good, get some of that alcohol out of your system even more. Choose your fantasy. Oh, right. Wasn't this guy married with kids? Yeah, okay. I think Hank is gonna discover that right now.
Driver's license says Michael Graham. Some credit card, cash in the wallet. Picture of his wife and 2 daughters.
Yeah, see, that is messed up. If he was single and a bachelor,
Make that call.
like me, I think visiting an establishment like this is okay. You know, I'm single, let me live my life, but this guy is married. That's fucked up. Okay, so you know they used an actual person's image to model this person, Michael Graham over here. Who said yes, and how did that talk go? One of the developers, one of the producers on the game, they had to have come up to someone and said, hey, I got a role that you might be suitable for. We'll just scan your face, we'll put it into the game, and you know, everything will be pretty awesome. You could tell your friends and family that you're actually in a game called Detroit Become Human. And the guy was like, hell yeah, I'm so excited to be able to see myself on screen. Hell, I'll even get my boys to play the game so that they could be excited when my part shows up. Little did he know his role was role of the pervert who was married with 2 kids and died at a sex club. I can imagine that. I'm sure somebody would have heard the details and they would be fine with it. Hell, if they paid me like $100, I'd be like, yeah, just do it. 100 is 100.
He didn't die of a heart attack. He was strangled.
Yeah, I saw the bruising on the neck. Doesn't prove anything, though. Could have been rough play.
Yeah, some people are into that stuff.
Think you can read the android's memory? Maybe you can see what happened.
I can try. The only way to access its memory is to reactivate it.
Think you can do it?
It's badly damaged. If I can, it'll only be for a minute, maybe less. I just hope it's long enough to learn something. I'm going to ask you some questions. Are you able to speak?
Is he dead?
Did you kill him?
No. No, it wasn't me.
Tell me what happened.
He started hitting me. Again. And again.
What else do you remember? Hurry, we don't have much time.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember.
Who killed that man if it wasn't you?
I don't know. I was in shutdown. I didn't
Were you alone
see it.
in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted to play with 2 girls. That's what he said. There was 2 of us.
Where did the other android go? Did it say anything?
So there was another android. This happened over an hour ago. It's probably long gone.
No. It couldn't go outside dressed like that unnoticed. It might still be here.
Think you could find a deviant among all the other androids in this place?
Deviants aren't easily detected.
Oh, shit. There's gotta be some other way. Maybe an eyewitness, somebody who saw it leaving the room. I'm gonna go ask the manager a few questions about what he saw. You let me know if you think of anything.
Look at Connor's face. It's always like in lock-in mode. I like that about him. Every time he's focused on the investigation, he's pretty badass. I can see why so many people like him.
I mean, these guys, they don't really talk very much, you know. Come in, do their business, and then go on their way.
No fingerprint detected. Please try again.
No way. No. Once. We lost a model 2-3 months back. Same model. Just vanished. We never found out what happened.
Are they talking about North?
Probably don't have any CCTV in here, huh?
No way. No. This is what people appreciate about Eden Club.
What happens at Eden Club stays at Eden Club.
Without a trace.
Sure.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. You come here a second?
Found something?
Maybe. Can you rent this, Tracy?
For fuck's sake, Connor, we got better things to do.
Please, Lieutenant. Just trust me.
Ma, he should know that Connor isn't interested like that.
Hello. A 30-minute session costs $29.99. Please confirm.
Okay, that's pretty cheap though.
This is not gonna look good on my expense account.
There used to be phone numbers you could call for intimacy that cost more than that.
You're welcome.
So I've heard.
Delighted to meet you. Follow me. I'll take you to your room.
Okay, now what?
Oh, there she is. Oh, great. I don't remember which androids I interacted with last time. I'm gonna have to do this all over again. Fuck.
It saw something.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
The deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy. Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every 2 hours. We only have a few minutes if we want to find another witness.
It went this direction.
Hey, what am I supposed to do with this one?
Tell it you changed your mind.
Sorry, honey, changed my mind. Nothing personal, you're a lovely girl. I just, you know, I'm with him and, I mean, not with him like that. That's not what I...
You don't have to explain yourself. Okay, first of all, what is wrong with Connor? Are you embarrassed that people are going to think that we're an item? Look at Connor. You should be like that. Like that should be a compliment. He's that older. What do they call him? Like the bear. Connor's the twink, a handsome one at that. And yeah, and Hank is the you know, the more mature one in the relationship. And look, he should be. It should be an honor if people thought that he was with Connor in that way, or even if it wasn't even implied to be like an item, and it was just like, oh, you know, these two guys just show up to Eden Club. It's like there's nothing wrong with, you know, two bros going to a club to de-stress from a hard day of work. Maybe they'll do it together, you know, they'll peruse the catalog, find someone of their choosing, and they could just, you know, Eiffel Tower together. If you don't know what that means, keep it that way. But there's nothing to be embarrassed about, Hank.
Let's try this one.
This better be...
I don't think she saw anything. Oh, there we go.
It saw the blue-haired Tracy. I know which way it went.
Then go for it.
I am!
There are androids everywhere. How are you gonna tell which one saw the Tracy with blue hair?
I'm gonna guess.
I know which direction it took. I just need to find another android on its path.
Okay, this one has a good vantage point, and yep. Went into the red room. Okay, this is gonna start getting trickier because I think I had problems here. Or maybe it was in the next section. Let's get the stripper in the middle. Stop looking everywhere and focus on one location. Suspect out of sight, okay.
No. I lost its track again.
We can come back later, Hank, if you want to have fun. Why do they look everywhere? Why can't they just look straight forward?
I lost its track again.
Oh, there we go. Okay, this is gonna get tougher. Which one? One of these ladies? Yep. She hid in a room. Okay, I think I remember what happens here. Because we end up talking or scanning the janitorial robot. Okay, I think we did it. That had to have been her. Yep.
I know where it went. Follow me.
Oh, fucking A. This is crazy.
It is a wild goose chase, but it's awesome, isn't it? Actual police work.
I'll take it from here.
You got it. I was gonna say you got it, Daddy, because of our conversation earlier, but I was like, no. Even I feel weird saying that. I mean, look at that face of Connors. He's so locked in.
Shit! We're too late.
I think I did everything that the warehouse had to offer last time.
Christ, look at them. They get used till they break and then they get tossed out.
That is a pretty sad life. To us, they're just machines, though, who are not sentient, not self-aware. So we don't think much about it. I mean, when you toss a broken appliance to the trash or you recycle it, which is what you're supposed to do, you feel bad about it? Of course you don't. But I think it's because they look human that it just feels wrong. Obviously, now we know that they're becoming deviant and self-aware, so it's definitely wrong. I definitely could not work as like a maintenance worker that has to upkeep the androids because I'd be freaked out. I do not like mannequins, okay? They creep me out. Androids would definitely, when they're in powered down mode, as long as they're activated, they look like humans and they blend in, but when they're shut down...
Fucking insane. They don't want relationships anymore. Everybody just gets an android. Cook what you want, they screw when you want. You don't have to worry about how they feel. Next thing you know, we're gonna be extinct because everybody would rather buy a piece of plastic than to love another human being.
Because it's so much more convenient, no arguments and stuff like that. Although I do admit it is pretty jarring because then people would definitely choose an android or human love because it's less complicated. Why are they so damn tough? Look at that! They're so strong! Why? They're sex workers! Like, you would think Connor, who specialized in hunting down deviants, would overpower them, because that's his primary function. You would think they would program him with like 50 different martial arts and fighting styles. But no! These Tracys are holding their own, especially against Connor, and I'm so surprised. Here we go. I'm sorry. And in another lifetime, I would have spared you.
Why did you kill her? She had nothing to do with any of this. When that man killed that Tracy, I knew I was next. I was so scared. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. So I put my hands around his throat and I squeezed until he stopped moving. Yes, I killed him. But I was just defending myself. I wanted to live. I wanted to get back to the one I love. Forget about the humans, the smell of their sweat and their dirty words. But you've taken her away from me. I love her. I loved her.
Wait! Oh fuck, that got me teary-eyed. I think I'm okay. I don't think I'm gonna be breaking down like I did at the end of the first playthrough, but I'm definitely teary-eyed right now. What the hell? Like, I shouldn't be surprised. It was either she did that or Connor was going to do it. Because, like, the thing is, Connor has not been capturing these deviants. It's all been ending in death. It happened with the first deviant. We're the ones who shot him. The second deviant that we actually did capture also self-destructed. To be fair, I let him do that. It's not like I intervened. But even if you intervene, it was going to end up that way anyways. He self-destructs. We caught Rupert, and then he self-destructed. Now it was these two. Am I missing any other androids? So we caught up to them. We shot one of them. I think it's just in like the stars now. Like, it's destiny. Whenever Connor successfully tracks down a deviant, it's going to end badly for them. I don't know if we're actually going to successfully capture a deviant. Oh, there was Kara. I forgot. Because nothing happens to her. We live. But that's because I was scared. Because the game had you play as both of them. And then when they were struggling at the very end of the chase sequence, it's like you were playing as both of them. It felt. I think it leaned a little more towards Kara, but the way the flowchart made it seem, it kind of like implied that either Kara and or Connor could have been destroyed at the highway. I don't think there was any way to successfully capture her. I think it was always going to lead to death. So see, there it is. It's just cursed. It's a cursed playthrough because even if Connor successfully tracks down and or captures the deviant, something bad's going to happen. They're going to self-destruct. So I shouldn't be surprised that she decided to take her own life. I don't. It's just. It seems it's different, right? It's different when you see Connor shoot a deviant versus the deviant just losing all hope and willingly go towards Connor so that she can shoot herself. You know, it's a lot more morbid when you see it like that. I'm like my reaction was the same as Hank. Shit. I don't think I am cut out for this route, this alternate route, but I'll see it through to the end. I'm not backing down anymore. We're too far in. I have to see the difference. You know, I have to see the outcome to this. Okay, so we did everything the same. This time we went for an aggressive approach compared to last time. Inside the warehouse, there is one thing I did not do. Oh, but it comes down. Oh, right. Okay, so I think if we spent too much time in the warehouse, it would have also resulted in us leaving. No, but we found them. We won the fight again. So I think maybe Connor dies here then? Because yeah, there's sex workers. Now, I'm not trying to imply that if that's your job, that you wouldn't be able to defend yourself or anything, or you don't have any hobbies outside of your work, like you don't go and do taekwondo or boxing or Muay Thai. You know, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that androids in particular usually have a function that they excel at, that they specialize at. Like with the sex worker bots, that's what they're mostly known for. Like I'm pretty sure CyberLife wouldn't program them to be able to do kung fu or anything like that, you know? That's why I'm surprised, because I'm like, she was keeping up with Connor and winning at times. Like she was able to fight back, and you would think that Connor would be able to take hold of the situation, because his speciality is to hunt down deviants. So you would assume that they would give him a particular set of skills that would make him a nightmare for deviants, you know, that he would be able to fight back and have all these martial arts programmed into him for hand-to-hand combat. They also kind of made him on the smaller side. Like he looks like he could be 6 feet tall. So he's taller than me. I'm 5'9". Okay. That's not short, by the way. That is average. It's average for men in the US, and it's also average among Mexicans. It's 5'9" is an average height, despite what some women might say, okay? But anyways, like, yeah, Connor, he's like 6 feet, and his build isn't particularly more muscular than mine either. So you would assume that he would be at least like 6'2", with a pretty bulky build to be able to not just track down deviants, but fight them if need be, you know, to be able to detain them. But no, they gave Connor a pretty average build. He excels at his job. He is handsome as hell. But look at the trouble he was having with the Tracy's. Granted, he also held his own, especially at the end. They were tag teaming him, and not in the good way. And Connor was still able to hold his ground until the very end. But shit, you know, it's like it had to have been done. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna end the episode here for now, because this took a dramatic turn. I knew what the plan was coming into this. I knew that we were going to attack the security guard, but I thought we were going to like turn him around and like choke him or like snap his neck, and that way we don't have to look at his eyes as the life fades away from him. No, we were there just staring at him, and then that awkward silence with everyone. Like North didn't even say like some comforting words like, you had to do what you had to do, Marcus. I'm not mad at you, Marcus. Like she could have said something. No, she just gave me that pause, which made me question whether I did the right thing or not. Obviously I didn't, but she could have said something, you know. And now with this Tracy ending her own life, like, yeah, this is a tough run, but I'm excited to see what else comes. But like I said, I'm gonna end the episode here. I'm gonna end the episode here for now. But if you guys are enjoying this, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.